Welcome back to the Captain's Quarters. I am your Captain, Serious Seeker speaking, and today we are continuing Paper Mario. And we are saddened because the sun is saddened. It essentially doesn't essentially have a will right now to be able to go up with all those clouds in the sky. Hey, hold up. Wait, man. Oh yeah, this guy, I knew he was coming. Hey man, I don't think we've ever met, have we? I mean, you're Mario, right? My name's Lackalester. No, it's Michael. No, oh yeah, Spike. Yeah, I'm Spike. Well, whatever. Never mind. Look, I don't have a problem with you personally, but I've got orders from Huff and Puff. Sorry, man, but I have to give you a bit of a beat down. Like I said, man, sorry. Does that sound cool? Yeah, totally cool. Here it comes, man. You say that, but you're not gonna like me very much. Yeah, you're not gonna like me. You're not gonna like me very much at all. Hope you didn't have a lot of health. Seems like you do if you took all of that. Ooh, I didn't think I was gonna time that right either. Awesome, that was 10 damage, I think. Ow. How much health does this guy have? Spike? Question mark? Oh, Spike. Should be close by now. There we go. I was to say, we were pretty dang close. Ugh. Man, you're tough as nails. I give up, man. Go on, do your worst. I'm not afraid of it. Do whatever you do to guys you've defeated. Fire flower in the eye. Pow block. Wait! No. Lackey Lulu. No, please. Please have mercy on my poor sweet Lackey Lester. Don't call me Lackey Lester. That's Spike, remember? I told you I changed my name last month. Come on now. Man, I mean, gee whiz, you're always embarrassing me like this. Although, for some reason, it makes me like you even more. I mean, what? No! I say that out loud. Forget that I said that. Anyway, I lost a challenge man to man, so we have to settle this. I have to face the music. Mario, please forgive him. My Lackluster was just following Huff and Puff's orders. I forgive him. Really? Oh, for real? You'll forgive him? Oh, thank you. Stop calling me Lackluster. Such a stupid name. My name is Spike. Spike! Don't you ever listen to me? I'm beginning to think that this whole deal is stupid. I was working for Huff and Puff to be part of something big, but all I've been doing is picking pointless fights. This isn't what I wanted in life. What I wanted was... Hey man, I've got a question. What in the world are you doing all this fighting for? Technically, it's technically for world peace. World peace, huh? Isn't that a bit melodramatic. Still, I must admit there's a certain manly charm to having such a noble purpose. Yeah, that's the way to go. I'm going with you, man. Oh no, Lackluster, you can't leave me. Please take me with you. Ah, Lackalula, chill out. You gotta understand. I'm doing this for you, don't you see? I'm going. I've gotta be a man. Wait for me. I'll return a much more manly Lakitu. Oh, okay. I'll wait for you, Lackluster. I should be so sorry if you don't come back to me in one piece. I swear, if you make me worry, I'll take a spiny and... Okay, enough of that. I guess I better make sure I'm tougher than you by the time I come back, huh? See me off with a smile now. You're so much cuter when you show me those pearly whites. Bye for now. Lackluster joined your party. Press down to ride Lackluster over spikes and lava. While in battle, he can attack by throwing a spiny egg with his spiny flip ability, or attack all enemies by throwing many spiny eggs at once with Spiny Surge. Oh, my Lackluster, come back to me soon. I'll be waiting with a smile. Come on. Call me Spike. So yeah, he's essentially a way for me to get around town. Don't you see? You can kind of use me as your little riding horse here. We can just, take this and easily go past it. Yeah, it's kind of great. Now you should probably save us so we can get going. Yeah. All right, now where's that spot that you couldn't go through before? Was it one of these? Nah, man. You gotta go to the other ones. I'll stop using this voice pretty soon, but I won't tell you when. That's the one up here then, yeah. It's the one that I technically couldn't go through yet. Yeah, it'd be this one. Ah. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I need to get up there. Oh, wait. Duh. Duh. Okay. I can't quite... Oh, hold on. Down. If I make this go down? Is that right? Yes. I hit this. I hit this to go up. Yes, okay. Okay. Perfect. I see a power up when I see one. Perfect. Upgrade one of my party members. What is Lackluster gonna do? Cloud9 to avoid enemy attacks. Tidal wave to attack all. So I think if I remember correctly, Lackluster's attack is not a physical one, it's a long range one. So I'm just gonna give him one. So he can power up quick. And we should probably test him with these guys. Spiny flip. Okay, so 4 damage. It's not terrible. It's also not the best either. Electric charge. Okay. Well, actually, I'm going to hammer this guy. Because this is going to deal more damage. Yeah. Good reason. Spiny Surge. 3 damage. Okay. Just trying to get a feel for what his damage output is right now. So I can kind of plan for the future. Ugh, this is still 4 damage though. Have to do a hammer throw here. Yeah, that should do it. Perfect. So that means Spike does really well with, again, some of the like long range attacks, but they don't do enough damage. Actually, not enough for me to safely say to keep him. To keep him out. That's just me. Ooh. Ooh, not what? Bow. I guarantee there's people here. Yep. Hey, stop that! Puff Puff machine is extremely delicate. You might break it. I said, don't hit it! Don't you realize that if the Puff Puff machine breaks, we won't be able to make clouds and blue skies will return? I think it's easier to fill the sky with clouds. Oh my, you're Mario. Of course I am. You guys are gonna get hit real hard with my Star Storm. Hit him first because he can power up the others, and I really don't want that. And these are very easy to damage dodge. Yeah, very easy. Fight now. Oh, spiky guy. And another spiky guy. This will be a long match, but this is going to be a lot of flower points. That's for dang sure. No, please send out more, man. Send out more. There's a reason why I'm keeping the Lakitu still alive. Because look at this. I'm getting countless flower points because of him continuously sending out stuff. I wasn't sure if these spiky guys were doing 2 or 3. Oh, they're only doing 2. That's not a lot. It's not a lot at all, actually. But it's more experience, so I'm totally fine with all that. I think he's sent out all the spiky guys that he can. All the spinies. Yep, you sure did. Sorry, Lakitu. That's That's 20 freaking star points. Let's go. Ah, retreat boys, you beat us, but good. Time to destroy the machine. Look at those chumps run away. Alright, now Mario, better do something about puff machine, huh? Whoa, the clouds are gone. It's time for a little sunshine. Oh, precious sunlight. Mario did it. He saved the flower fields. Oh, yes, the sun. Yeah, yippee. That's not her voice. Oh, yes, the sun. Yeah, yippee. The sun's back. Oops, losing control like that is so unlike me. Ah, the bright rays of the sun. Once again, I can gaze at the sparkles of light on the water. Oh, it's about time. The sun. Flower Fields is saved. And of course, the sunlight can only add to my beauty. It's the sun. It's the sun. Oh, that heat feels so good. Maybe being stuck in one place isn't so bad after all. I feel full of life again. Helping folks feels good. I can get used to this, man. Mario, what are you doing next? I'll follow you anywhere. Well, that's more cheerful Flower Fields. I love that. Listen how cheerful that sounds. Oh, I love it. Get out of here. Get out of here. No, not sushi. Sorry, sushi. Just gonna pass through here. Save, and then we're gonna make the magic bean stalk. Magic bean stalk. Yes? Is this not the place to do it? Do I have to talk to somebody? Is this not the place to plant? Oh, I've never had this happen before. This guy has nothing else to tell me. Alrighty then. Maybe if I talk to these guys. The light of the sun is back, oh yeah, feels good, so good, uh-huh. Flower, flower, shower power, shooby-doo-wah, ooh-wah, doo-wah. I feel like singing and dancing all day long. Oh, the sun's back. He's burning hot again. Way to go, Mr. Sun. Everything's back to normal. Just give me my soil, water, and sun, and I'll be happy. I don't need anything else. I just want to grow with a beanstalk next. That should be the next thing. Oh, the land's full of sunlight. I wish I could kiss the whole world right now. As long as I have sunlight like this on me, I could live here for the rest of my life. Oh, it's the sun. The sun has come out. I knew you could do it. It's all because of you. I can't believe I made it through those sad, cloudy days. Just want to grow a beanstalk, man. No bees. No bees. No bees. So I'm like, excuse me while I think about where the next spot is now. Because essentially we've created the sun. Not created the sun, but we had the sun go back up to the sky. So we should be able to use the soil, the bean, and the water that we have. Right here. I'm not sure why. Not sure why we can't. So therefore, I'm gonna see where we can actually do that. No! Frick. Ow. Get out of here, bees. You hit too hard. Yeah, you better run. Dang it. So my next thought is maybe we have to go to the sun's tower? And the sun will say something? That's my initial thought. So he could be like, oh, thank you. Yep. Hey, I heard that you're the guy who broke the Puff Puff machine. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, Flower Fields is blue skies again. And I can shine once more. Speaking of shining, I better get back up into the sky. All those flowers are waiting. See you. Bye. Good luck. Oh. Well, I thought I was onto something. Dang. Okay. So clearly I was not onto something. I was far from it. Dang it. That was terrible. I could level up soon, so that's why I'm battling again. Or else, trust me, I would be continuing to try and find what our next spot is. Now we're down to 9. Shoot. Good stuff. Ooh, those hearts are gonna help. Oh gosh, that's a lot of them. So one bad thing about Lakitus is they just will continuously throw that and not give crap at all. Gosh, I am seriously at a loss here. That is very surprising, to be honest. I tend to try not to be this lost. I think I have to see a flower or somebody. That's my next thought. Is I have to see somebody. Still not gold. Okay. Oh, can I not travel over what? Oh. That seems a little silly. But I understand. Let's go talk to Lily, see what happens. Oh, the sun is shining and I'm floating. Oh, I'm so happy. Dang it. If you know where I need to go, please leave a comment in the comment section. Like, serious, dude. You're supposed to go this way. And I'll go, you are absolutely right. I should have gone that way. And then we can have a talk about how terrible my directions are. Go. After basking this lovely sun for a while, I've noticed that it feels good to grow. Even though I can't move, I'm completely happy right here. Something with this well? Nothing with this well. Okay. So the trip over here was for nothing. Go. And this is where we just were, right? Yeah. There's no reason for me to go back that way. It's just one of these areas. What if I bombed the soil out of the way? No. Just try to see what would happen. Okay. So soil's there for a reason. No. We were just there. Don't need to go that way. That's where Rose is. That's where Rosie is. I'm gonna laugh real hard if it is actually this area that I've been dreading to go to because there's bees and lots of them. It's probably not here. Oh, the sun has returned. The crystal tree and I are filled with new life. I heard that it's all because of you. Thank you. Yeah, it hurts. What's the matter with you? Don't tell me you want another one. You shouldn't be so greedy. I'm just taking that route. I can't just do it over and over. I know you can't. And yet... left. No, that's not gonna do anything. Woo! B. Gosh, I am at a loss here. I at least want to get up the beanstalk. Because this should be our next stop, is to go up this. I can't believe I'm going to be looking this up. I shouldn't have to. Yeah, so I did that, and after finally looking at it, it says that that's the next thing, is to use the fertile soil. Now that I've destroyed it. gonna let me? I don't understand. It did say something about I can go get the Ultra Boots somewhere. Let's see if we can't do that, because possibly that's a follow lighting it after such a long time. There's nothing like sunlight. Oh yes, of course. You should plant that magical bean, don't you think? It should grow well now. I say the best place for you to plant it would be over there where you can see the soil. Really? I just had to talk to him. Yep, I sure did. I just had to talk to him. Which it doesn't say to do so in the walkthrough. Oh, that's funny. Go, magical bean, go! It's going pretty high in the sky. Ooh, there's a badge in the top left corner. Do you see it? You see it? I see it. Don't forget about it. Ho ho ho, success! Look at that sprout. Now you can go up to Cloudy Climb. Best of luck, son. My spot seems to be getting less and less sunny. How disappointing. So, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to level up quick. So that way we have a little bit more health. Because Huff and Puff is a beast. And I would rather be full health, prepared, with a little bit more than what I got. And believe it or not, he's probably one of the tougher bosses in Paper Mario. I know that's probably shocking to come out of my mouth, but yeah, probably one of the tougher ones. Yeah, I'll use a Star Storm. I'm gonna level up after this battle anyways. Like, why not? There's a bee. Level up. And we are going to get health. Oh, and a Thunder Rage. Hells yeah, man. Alright. So we're gonna then come save quick. And next time we will battle Huff and Puff. Alright. Sorry that this episode took a little bit longer than it should have. But good news is, it's going to fly pretty smoothly the next few episodes. So, and then hopefully we'll get our 6th Star Spirit, and then we got one more to go. So, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing. I appreciate you all, and I hope to see you aboard the next one. All right, goodbye, everyone.